Graph the parabola y equals x minus 2 squared minus 1. Label the x-intercept, y-intercept, vertex, and line of symmetry. So I'll make a grid, or I'll draw some axes. I guess I already have a grid. And this is in vertex form, so I know the vertex is at 2, negative 1. I know that the line of symmetry is right here at x equals 2. I plug in 0 for x to find the y-intercept. And I'll add 1 to both sides. Oh, sorry, this is the x-intercepts. I plugged in 0 for y. So I add 1 to both sides and I get x minus 2 squared. Then I take the square root of both sides. The square root of 1 is positive or negative 1. I can split this up now. So I get positive 1 equals x minus 2 and negative 1 equals x minus 2. Then I just add 2 to both sides, x equals 3 or x equals 1. So the x-intercepts are 1, 0, and 3, 0. And to find the y-intercept, we plug in 0 for x. So we get negative 2 squared is 4. So the y-intercept is 3, 0, 3. And we can put the symmetry point right there. So here's our parabola. So we need to label vertex is at negative, or is at positive 2, negative 1. X-intercepts are at 1, 0, and 3, 0. And the y-intercept is at 0, 3. Alright, complete the diamond problems below. What number multiplies with 5 to make negative 25? So that's negative 5. Negative 5 plus 5 is 0. 8 and negative 2 multiply to make negative 16. They add to make 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. 3 times 6 is 18. Two numbers that multiply to make negative 20 and add to make 19 would be 20 and negative 1. Alright, complete each generic rectangle and fill in the missing parts. So let's see. I know that negative 20 for y, so this must be 5x, because 5x times negative 4y would be negative 20xy. Negative 3 times negative 4y would be 12y. I know that this must be 2x, because 2x times negative 3 is negative 6. That means that this is 10x squared. This must be 5. Negative 3 times negative 15 is 5. Or sorry, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. 5x times 5 is 25x. Here we've got x times x gives you x squared. And then I'm not sure about this because this could be 3 and 4, or it could be 2 and 6. I don't have enough information. Solve each equation below. 6 minus x plus x equals 10x. So 6 minus x plus x is 2x. I'll subtract 6 from both sides and we get negative 2x equals 4. So x equals negative 2. Here I'm just going to divide by 100, since I see that we're multiplying 100 times x plus 3. So that leaves me with x plus 3 equals 2. 200 divided by 100 is 2. X equals negative 1. here, let me see the whole problem. Hi, Pastor.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So I do, let's see, I can subtract 4 from both sides. So we get 1/3 x equals x minus 6. Then to undo this fraction right here, I'm going to multiply the whole thing times 3. 1/3 times 3 is just 1x. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times -6 is -18. I'll subtract 3x, and we get -2x equals -18, divide by -2, and x equals 9. For this problem, I know that I need to undo 45 and 5 in the denominators. So actually what I'm going to do is I know that 9 times 5 is 45. So I'm going to multiply this fraction by 9 over 9. That's just like multiplying by 1. So 9 times 4 is 28 over 45 equals x plus 2 over 45. So now, since they're both over 45, they're really exactly the same. So 28 has to equal x plus 2. So we get x equals 26. Write the equation in factored form for a parabola that opens down. So this tells me it's going to be flipped. And has x-intercepts -3, 0, and 2, 0. So y equals negative, because it's flipped. X plus 3, because that's how we got -3, and x minus 2 will give us a +2 for the y-intercept.